Welcome to Testify with Dickson, where every story makes sense, every word a voice for Christ, and every moment reminds you are not just a Christian, you are a messenger. Let's go. Welcome back to Testify with Dickson. I'm honored and glad that you are here today. And I believe this message is timely for someone who knows deep in their spirit that God is calling them forward. You may have been in a season of preparation, a season of waiting, or even a season where you felt stretched and uncertain. But this is not the time to shrink back. So, today's message is titled, Moving into Greater, and it's part of our 2026 theme, Greater is Ahead. Let's dive in. I want you to hear this clearly. God is not calling you to stay where you have been. There comes a moment when what He has been building in you must begin to move you forward. There comes a season when hesitation must give way to obedience. And when waiting must give way to movement. This is a season to respond to God with faith. Because He is leading you into greater. In the book of Isaiah 43:19 says, Behold, I will do a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. That means God is not speaking about something dead. He is speaking about something active, something emerging, something beginning to break through. So today, heaven is announcing movement. Heaven is announcing change. It's announcing that what has been heard in preparation is now ready to manifest for someone today. But the verse also says, shall you not know it? In other words, do not miss what God is doing. Because you are too attached to what used to be. Do not overlook the new thing because you keep staring at the old season. Do not stay emotionally tied to yesterday, when God is already speaking to your tomorrow. Some people are praying for greater while still camping in what God told them to leave. Some are asking for a new season while still thinking with an old mindset. Some believe in movement while still making peace with delay. But hear me clearly. Greater will require movement. Greater will require obedience. Greater will require a willingness to respond when God says now. The good news is that when God calls you into greater, He does not send you empty. He sends you with grace. He sends you with strength. He sends you with directions, and He sends you with His presence. That is why Isaiah said, I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. That means the path may not already exist, but God can create one. The resources may not already be visible, but God can release them. The conditions may not look favorable, but God can still bring provision in dry places. If God says move, then He already knows how to sustain you on the journey. Somebody listening to me needs to hear this with boldness in your spirit. You are not moving into confusion. You are moving into greater. You are not moving into emptiness. You are moving into greater. You are not moving into loss. You are moving into greater purpose, greater clarity, greater grace, greater strength, and greater alignment with the will of God. The enemy wants you to fear movement because he knows something is waiting for you on the other side of obedience. He wants you to stay comfortable, stay hesitant, stay overthinking, and stay stuck in what feels familiar. But the devil is a liar. Familiarity is not always faithful. Safe is not always sent by God. Comfort is not always your assignment. There are seasons when staying where you are becomes disobedience. Think about Abraham, friends. Greater began when he left what was familiar. Think about the children of Israel. Greater required them to move forward. Greater required them to move forward. I repeat. Brethren, think about Peter. The miracle of walking happened when he stepped out of the boat. In each case, movement was not necessary. So the next thing God wanted to do was on the other side of a step. And that is why I believe this word is prophetic for somebody right now. So God is saying, stop treating movement like a threat. It is your next instruction. Stop seeing the new season as something to fear. It is the place I am calling you into. Stop resisting the shift. I am moving you into greater. Maybe for you, greater means a deeper walk with God. It may mean a new level of discipline. It may mean letting go of old habits, fears, excuses, and limitations. Maybe it means stepping into purpose with boldness. It may mean saying yes where you once said no. Whatever it is, one thing is certain: greater is not reached by standing still in disobedience. So, agree with me. Move in faith, in obedience. Move in prayer. Move with courage. Move with expectation. Because when God says He is doing a new thing, it is not for you to admire from a distance. It's for you to enter by faith. I prophesy over your life today, in the mighty name of Jesus, that every chain holding you to the whole season is breaking. Every fear resisting movement is losing its grip. Every delay that tries to define your future is broken by the power of God. I declare that you are stepping into greater clarity, greater courage, greater favor, and greater purpose. Under this theme, greater is ahead, I declare that this month will not be a month of standing still for you. It will be a month of movement, a month of obedience, and a month of alignment, a month of divine steps, a month where the new thing God has spoken begins to spring forth in your life. If this will bless you, write in the comments, I am moving into greater. And if you are new to this channel, I welcome you aboard. This is Testify with Dickson. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button, and stay connected for more spirit-filled messages that will strengthen your faith and push you into purpose. Thank you for listening. And never forget this: greater is ahead, and you are moving into greater. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.